Hello and welcome back to the Faith Alliance YouTube channel. I am speaking to you today from a little town called Wamego, Kansas. Let me tell you a little bit about that town. It's just under 5,000 people. We came here on the recommendation of a friend because they had suggested we visit the Wizard of Oz Museum. As we visited the museum and we came out and found dinner for the family, we saw a little park nearby and kind of walked by, and I was kind of surprised by what this little town had. We had passed by a windmill that we learned was built by a Dutch settler, and several years later 35 teams worked together, took it apart brick by brick and assembled it just as the Dutchman had assembled it in the town's park. And it's kind of become a cornerstone for this particular park. They built around it several other buildings that represent the history of the park, and there's a little train for children. They have a nice little aquatic center for kids, and they had a memorial for all of their soldiers, both who had served and those who had died during war. And just the whole town seemed kind of warm and friendly and like a great place to visit. But it got me thinking, isn't that the way our churches are supposed to be? Aren't we supposed to be so happy, so warm and welcoming that people wonder what's different about us? As I think about our culture and the times we're in today, I don't think the church is quite doing that. I think we get seen as judgmental and often not living out what we believe. While some of that may be true, we are less than perfect, but we don't present ourselves that way. And I think this little town kind of captured something that almost in a way made me want to be a part of it. And I wonder, can we as a church find that place again where people want to be a part of us because they see that we're different. They see that we have a peace and a joy and a comfort and a hospitality that the world doesn't show. You know, we're called to be in the world and not of it. We certainly are in the world, but it seems like we try to change it by force of hand rather than by example. So I can't help but wonder, where are we going in our new normal? Do we have an opportunity to reset and refocus our sights on our relationship with God and bringing others to Him? Are we broken for those who don't know Him? Are we broken by our own sin and our own shortcomings? So where do you stand today in that? Just a thought for today as you continue in your walk with the Lord. If there's anything we can do for you, as always, let us know. You can leave a comment or email us at the church. We thank you for joining us again today.